Mango.
Perfect way to start, Suki. Hey, this is Draco Dark Rider with...
Well.
Suki.
The Jade being perfectly fine that we're fighting Mellon.
Mellon.
This is fine.
Mango.
This
You know what?
is gonna go well.
I'm so... yeah, see, like, I'm so relaxed that we're fighting Mellon, and I'm just gonna sip some tea.
Mango.
Today is such a relaxing day. Nothing else could possibly go wrong.
Die, murder, and all those and above.
Mango.
Let's go fight a Mellon.
Mango.
But,
One of my favorites in this game.
See, what the funny thing is... Okay, so I'll agree to that. Like, I love the whole saber-tooth type deal with it. But, one thing I do find funny is when you're saying Mango just then, it just reminded me of the old movie Paulie.
Mango.
Like, how many of you actually remember that movie?
Which movie?
What movie?
Paulie. The parrot movie.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just like... Just say Mango.
That was my favorite movie.
Oh, yeah. It's like, Mango, okay, Mango, M-A-N-G-O, are you happy now? Just give me the fruit, ya mud monkey! Like, I used to watch that when I was young, and it was funny as hell.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's if you do get the chance, I recommend it.
It's an old movie, but it's a good one.
The premise of the movie legitimately is this guy works at a company as a janitor, and when he goes down to the basement,
a grudge towards all life, given form in flame. Stalks unsuspecting creatures. That it seeks to maim. Its prey turns round to face it, preferring a hero's death. Knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. Pray for its soul. For this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world whole.
he actually finds a green parrot in a cage who's just left on his own. Polly is actually the parrot and actually can speak quite well, like actually properly converse in English. And the reason why most of it's pretty much him telling his story, how he used to belong to this little girl called Marie. And her mom and dad are arguing, and she, like,
the dead beckon atop
he tries to convince her that she could probably, like, fly, because he doesn't realize that there's a difference between humans and birds, and she ends up almost falling off the roof. Of course, the parents blame Paulie and get him sent away, and you literally have his journey, like, seeing him with all different types of owners, having, like, a whole kind of adventure, trying to, of, like, all the different places he's been, and...
not to interrupt, but who didn't take their
I got
potion?
mine.
Who didn't take their meat?
I got mine.
I got the
I
potion.
haven't moved. I'm still behind you.
Good senpai.
Alright, Mango Mellon's in the one at the very back. But,
Okay,
but
continue.
yeah, it's pretty much, you're going through this adventure, like, seeing, like, all the different places he is, sometimes all the different jobs that he actually ends up doing.
Being a thief.
Being a thief, being a kind of performer in a singing parrot group, which is actually kind of funny.
Where he actually got a girlfriend.
Yeah, he actually got a girlfriend. But yeah, and it, like, it all capitalizes in the fact that, like, he the reason why he's at the company that he's at now is because they found out he could actually talk and quite well. Like, he's actually a more intelligent pirate than they thought. And the guy, the company owner, who's an asshole. You actually know the actor. Do you remember the first X-Men movie? That governor guy that Mystique impersonates later on.
Mhm.
That's the owner of the company, and he pretty much tells Paulie that if Paulie just like follows and agrees to their research, showing people how intelligent he is, he'll help Paulie find Marie. He overhears that he's not going to do shit. He's actually just like in it to get the money out of Paulie, and he's not going to help Paulie get his like child back at all.
You're back.
And next he makes him look like an idiot. They clip his wings, put him in the basement, and that's how he was stuck there for all this time. Oh, forgot this was this. Never mind.
Well, you have to carry it to Magnum Hollow as a gift,
Yeah, no.
so it kills you less.
I'll think I'll worship another. Spiders! Stab spiders.
Check
Shall
to me.
how many people are concerned about the Magnum Hollow just, chilling over there?
I'll get to Mango Mellon in a sec. Spiders.
I'm
the
preparing
spider.
by getting birds.
I'm preparing by writing my will.
Give me spiders.
Don't worry,
Okay,
Lost
actually,
Will,
put
Lost
me in
Will's
it.
here.
Are you actually gonna put me in your will this time, Senpai?
Let's go piss off
see,
the
he has to
kitty.
stay. He has to stay dead for that. And Jade's fine motto is he never dies. He just upgrades.
That's why it takes so long.
But dying or not dying?
Technically both. See, you're immortal because when you die, when you're supposed to die, you actually upgrade. However, it takes so long that you're technically like undead and alive at the same time.
Ah, it hurts.
You're
It
like
hurts.
you're like the Schrodinger's cat, but in like a human form. You're alive but not alive. But back to Paulie, which is really funny again when we're talking about something that's completely unrelated to the current events, which I love. But the guy that's in the basement, he ends up helping Paulie get out of there, and it actually capitalizes with they go to they actually possibly find out where Disco lives, and they go there, they find there's this little girl in the garden, and of course it's different, so of course it's not her, but it looks like her, and he yells out Marie, the girl looks up and it's not her, she's on well, and then a young woman comes out, who, well, you can go figure who it is, and you actually, the way Paulie recognizes her is at first he's like, it's not Marie because she's not a little girl that he remembers, because he didn't realize the whole changing of when a person goes to an adult. But she sings a song that the mother used to sing to her when she was young, and that kind of gives the whole clue of like how Paulie is literally looking at an older Marie.
William, no!
It's party time!
P-A-R-T-Y-Y because I can.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
I'm about to explode. Never mind! Firebug!
I was wondering why he was on fire.
Yep, because I was piloting the Rathian.
Lovely.
I didn't really care about getting Rathian parts, that's why I didn't run Rathian into him, and I wanted to make sure I did the max damage to him.
We got to keep it down so therefore we don't die.
I haven't died once, what fun.
Give it time. This is it in its base form. It hasn't gone super kill you yet form.
Oh.
Compared to its high rank form, it's actually like a kitty. It's not like World, where in base game, if you didn't have like upgrade armor, you just died. In this game, it's a little bit more fair.
Not by much.
Not by much, but fair.
That's a clack clack.
And not the big
No,
one.
it is a... It is mini clack clack. It wants to be clack clack, but it's not clack clack.
It is Bubba clack clack.
Why would I just imagine like Bubba Fett as a clack clack?
Bubba, not Boba.
I heard.
I like the drink.
Like,
Ah! Let me go! Let me go!
I heard him say Bubba.
I'm nearly dead. I am very scared.
He got Boba Fett and then
Scared.
Gangrel.
Being scared with Kitty. Kitty is just a little angy.
Kitty
Ow.
is nothing but hangy.
Oh wait, I know why I'm like. Nope. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
know,
you gotta roll just to get it off.
yeah, like I know why he's not attacking me as much. Look at my belt. I'm wearing part of the blade armor that's actually like kind of worshipping him. He realizes I'm kidding. Why
You're
are
not the true
people,
kin. Kill him.
why are people on FaceTime?
Oh
Hey,
my head.
I heard like the slapping sound like sound like someone facepalming and I said we're kidding.
You fucking rat bastard.
I think he's a cat, no rat.
with a bit of bear.
Why
And a
bear?
whole lot of angry.
Why bear?
No bear inside my kitty.
There's no bear in there.
He is the cousin of Lunastra and Teostra. He is a tiger.
A saber-tooth when he gets angry.
Yes.
It's the only time a saber-tooth tiger actually can make sense.
And God, seeing him fight with Teostra.
Seeing
It
him,
is everything I wanted.
seeing him fight with most other dragons is a great sight. I want to see him fight fucking Valhazar.
Yes!
I want to see him fight Nogagante.
Or the rocket-powered Elu dragon.
Oh, I think Jade's actually underlying Nagagante now. That would be a fight.
Him against him against Nigel, yeah.
Like, Nigel and him going at it. Put them in a small space where they can't escape like the big arena. I would stand at the top and just watch that for hours.
Don't you console battery low me, Becker.
Yeah, fucking.
Cohen Hammer privileges. Activate mount. Activate mount. Ah!
You know what I find funny? Jay gets worried about like fighting this thing, and yet he's confident enough to fight it in a very close space.
I was not chosen by this. It lured me in here.
Mine.
I did not want to be here.
I'm
Go
taking
back
this
up.
opportunity.
It's a small little spider. It's coming for backup.
It's a little spider that could.
Brave little soul. Foolish but brave.
Can I tell you something that's probably going to sound very weird?
Given how most of our conversations go, I don't think
Well-
you're worried, so go ahead.
Well, besides, this is actually the game for once.
Oh, okay then, yeah, good.
I do not like that hammer's the only weapon that has the sliding attack in Rise.
I agree.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because unlike in World, where you can tell what is or was not a hill, in Rise, you cannot tell what is a hill. So many times I try to go into the impact attack, and I go into a slide that cancels it. It is so annoying.
Yeah, don't go. I missed the fact where I could slide and do the spiral spin off a slide. Oh, hi.
Hills.
I'm
Like it's not much, but it's something. I'm fighting against anger-powered saber-tooth. Or tiger or bear or whatever is there.
Grr!
Why do
T-A-I-E-R.
you keep saying bear? It's not a fucking bear. It's got no bear in it.
You're getting me so flustered that I'm misspelling. I'm pulling a William.
Tiger.
Well, no.
T-I-G-E-R.
William adds more letters, not mixes them up.
Either way, I'm pulling a him.
But still, it's like, why the fuck do you keep saying bear?
It has it out for me.
Now it's in super angry kill you mode.
Because you keep calling it a bear.
That was me.
God damn.
I was in the... It launched me into the air, and literally, I had nowhere to go, so I literally was falling to my death because everywhere under me was death.
Did you run out to firebugs?
Well, I used a wire bug. The only problem is, he kept going in every direction I was wire bugging!
And you thought me being concerned was unnecessary. I think it was necessary!
Yeah, but the only reason why it was necessary is because you keep insulting him. Stop calling him a bear!
Well then find him, have him tell me what he is or is not.
He's
Based
a
off of.
saber-tooth! A saber-tooth cat! He is a cat! There is only cat! He is an armored Shogun saber-tooth cat! There is no other animals! So, what fucking bear thing you're talking about doesn't exist?
I am cat. I think I would recognize cat.
4 legs? Yes. Feline? Yes. Tiger appearance? Yes. Saber-tooth? Yeah. Well, I don't... unless you're kind of like going blind at one point, which you might need to upgrade your optical nerves, you need to look harder!
Kitty. Feline. Meow meow.
Like, I don't know how you could tell it's not a cat. Let's get that.
Back to work.
I mean, hell, it makes its noises are like tiger growls and stuff.
Well, unfortunately I had to turn off my speaker and fight this because it gets picked up on the mic.
But still, it's like everything about this screams cat.
Well, it needs to scream louder. My speaker's off.
Oh god.
Back to work.
You ready, William? Or you're checking out weapons?
I was looking at what was gonna come back.
Personally, I think how the monsters are arranged are a bit escalating in difficulty a bit quickly.
Yeah.
Because you have to admit, whatever rank Magdamello is in, it is not an easy monster.
Yeah, but it's like a good hurdle. And its weapons are great.
Well, yes, because you have to, because it fights so hard to not be weapons. I think you left someone behind.
I just saw a tick, sorry.
Well, that was my tick, but that was not William's tick.
Drawing, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not like Will, it's not like he's gonna be kicked out forever.
For bloody finally. It's like, well, nice ball. That was so annoying.
Even
Yeah.
looking it up, it says that Magdamello has resemblance that resemble a tiger. Tiger! Kitty!
You have offended the
I am
Suki.
not letting this. I am not letting this go.
Ow.
It is a saber-toothed cat tiger. I say, see, like, I have to make, like, separate those two because, like, people think it's just like, oh, it's just based on a saber-toothed tiger. And it's like, no, that doesn't exist. There's a saber-toothed cat, but there's actually no such thing as a saber-toothed tiger. but
They were just called that.
yeah, it was just something that was something that they were miscalled for a long time.
Because, like, didn't some of them have, like, very, very faint stripes?
I don't know the exact reason. I just know, like, for a while they were called saber-toothed tigers, but as more research was done, it's like they were pretty much just like gigantic lions, if anything. So
Yeah.
like they didn't have a lot of the like there was a lot of traits about tigers that they didn't have, but they just fit in the big cat category. So that's why they were changed it from saber-toothed tigers to saber-toothed cats.
Either way, Magnamello, just like Lunastra and Teostra, is Giant Kitty. Raytheon, fuck off.
Sway.
My fight is not with you.
You know the way, Draco?
Yes, I'm actually about to be there. It's the underground.
Ah!
See, like these.
I
hills-
strike. What was that, Draco?
No, you don't.
I strike you before you strike me.
It's
Why
like,
is it Draco?
like
This thing that was standing. Sorry, you first.
you first.
You see what we're standing on at the moment? Would you
Yeah.
consider this a hill?
Yes.
Well, apparently it is not! This is not a hill! I do not slide attack! Why do I not slide attack on the things that look like hills?
See, I don't understand that. Like in World, this would be like a godsend for us.
Oh yeah.
Like I would be Beyblading up and down each hill like in nobody's business.
William, you still with us?
Taking a while to load for no reason.
Unless I've gotten the Jade's loading system.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Draw towards the pretty purple. The pretty pink. Never mind, it's gone now.
Smart thing, and actually this time making sure I get all my fucking birds.
Summon the birds.
Yeah, see now, like, cause I'm being cameraman, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Besides that, like, I'm used to more fighting, like, the bullshit speeds of, like, high rank version of it. Wait, where'd it go?
It's
Oh,
here.
it's behind the rock.
No, it's inside the rock,
It-
waiting for us to get closer.
It is
Then it
the
bursts
rock.
out.
It is the rock. It learned how to camouflage. It can camouflage!
It learns from our weakness. Ow!
I think this is actually the first fight I actually think it's recommended that I use my Mega Armor Skin and Mega Demon Drugs.
Yeah, I was gonna use those because I got the sharing skill. Not a big one, but I got it.
I'm just gonna drink mine. Oh yeah, that's why we have the deodorant shit. I forgot about that.
Ah!
The deodorant can get rid of the Hellfire boss.
This was a mistake.
Yeah, but that's some of the best ideas we have.
Can I get an example?
We're talking about on the channel or in general?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna need an either or, mate. Or just not answer, that's up to you.
Sorry, try again, I kind of cut out.
I'm gonna need an either or, mate.
Okay, you have me confused now.
You
Except I
asked-
said give him an example from the channel where one of our mistakes was a good idea.
Well, when I said, do you want an example from real life or the channel, all I heard from him was yes, like he normally does, which is why I said I'm gonna need an either or.
Us
Well,
taking
the
on
channel.
Jade.
The channel. Give me an example from the channel. The thing that we, the video is being put on. Channel.
Alright, you versing Elatrion with a non-elemental weapon the first time we fought.
Okay,
Yeah.
for starters, that's not fair. That is not
Yeah.
fair. None of us
Yeah.
knew of the nonsense that was Elatrion.
Yeah.
None of us did.
Yeah.
They'll be saying that for all of us.
Well, three of us used elemental weapons.
No, only one of us used an elemental weapon, and that was William. All of us did not
I
use
used
elemental
it.
weapons.
I actually used Dragon Elemental Weapon because I was using Sappy Diva weapons. If you did not remember.
Then how can we get our butts collectively kicked by them?
Because there's only 2 of us using elemental weapons, and at that point there was
Hold
no-
on, wait.
Like-
Your sentence said 3 people, and now it says 2 people.
I didn't
How many
say
people
3.
had elemental weapons?
I didn't say 3. I said I was using it. I said I was
Me
using.
and you were.
Like I said, I was using Dragon Element, and if Suki says he was, then yeah, then 3. Like I never said 3. I said I was using it because I was using Sappy Jiva weapons. 'Cause-
Remember whose I was using, but yeah, I was using Dragon as well.
Like, I should know. I farmed Sappy Diva and maxed it out so that way I had what I thought was the perfect damage build. And then Sappy Diva's armor and weaponry took one look at Elatrion and melted into goo. It's like all of my hard-earned damage was for naught. But yeah, like so, even though technically it's like technically we didn't know, you asked for an example of a time we made a mistake. I'm giving
Okay,
you.
fine, give me another one if they're so common.
Majority of the stuff that sometimes like some of the comments we come up with, or like some of the ideas we come up with that lead to very.
Send it to Sponge.
He's facing the wall.
Yeah, but you're like if you push Y too early, they will run their ground eventually. They don't bolt forever.
Need a hand? Well met.
Okay, we'll have example number 2.
Stabbing Kitty involved, and the last thing
You were able to bring up Parallel's the only fool who didn't bring elemental weapons against the monster we haven't fought before.
I wasn't at the cat's groin! Ow.
Us going against Master Ranker Zhang.
Oh no, that was a mistake. We deliberately went for that torture.
Yeah. I think the only mistake that we made with it was we were like, it'll just be like the normal one.
Yeah.
That was the only mistake that we made.
Like, because of that, they make me want to think of like Monster Hunter in general. Like, well, I'm trying to go through the series to like, did we actually make any really bad mistakes in our Monster Hunter series? I think I paralyzed it. Yeah, I paralyzed it. Go, kill the weapon.
It's angry now.
Bad mistakes that we did against Monster.
Well, not just Monster, I was like,
No, but like because of like the ideas that we were just talking about, like the Zhang stuff, I'm trying to think through like my knowledge of all of our fights through our Monster Hunter playthrough, and like if there was any.
So the mistake that I made in the one video you and I did, Draco,
Which one was that?
of Sniper Elite. Yeah.
Yeah, where your character ignored the lasher and jumped off to her death.
Well, that would have killed me if I didn't grab onto this tail.
Oh, I forgot all about that actually.
Yeah, you picked on me for it for 3 whole days.
Well,
Almost nearly a week.
well, to be fair,
Every time he's about to drop it, you did do it again.
yeah, every time I made the joke, you literally did it again. Like, two days in a row on different missions at Star Pro Elite, you fell off something and almost died twice, both times. One time you actually survived quite a bit, but the other time you got full on downed, and then it's like you decide like, you know what, let's cap off this trio, falls of a height that there's no way you could survive, and this time you did it on a recording.
I think,
Let's have a closer look.
yeah, it was only the one time was on recording. The other time it wasn't on recording.
Jade, where are you going?
I'm getting the sponge.
Oh, okay.
What sponge?
This-
Oh.
Yeah.
The sponge of legends.
The prophecy. Actually, if you're bringing the sponge, I'm gonna wait for you before I even try to attempt to poke this thing, because like fighting this thing alone is a death sentence.
Of almost all my birds.
Like I'm confident when I have people, but not when I'm alone. I'm gonna sharpen.
Revive my trusty weapon!
So do you think you can get it across the map all the way to here?
Well, yes.
Let's see.
You fish it off with the squirrel.
No.
Well, now I was going to Riven ride it.
Yeah, if you know how to, you can actually ride across monster all the way across the map, because you don't push Y in that case. There's actually a different way to ride them.
I thought I was facing the thing, but then it lets you face down and then it hit Y.
Wait,
That's because you don't know the way of the Wyvern ride.
It has de-aggroed and it's coming towards the tunnel, which probably means it's going to aggro me in a moment.
I have sponge!
Slip
Oh
and,
gosh.
Slip and slide. This cat needs to be cleaned.
Please
Hi,
become moist.
senpai. Bye, senpai.
It is bath time.
I got a stink wink.
It's the
Congratulations.
yeah, that's the thingy that allows you to attract monsters. Next to
It's down!
Next to just off at you. I'm gonna stab his tail because I think we can break this thing off today.
Dang it, I missed. Well, it's wet now. Mission accomplished?
Yeah, well, maybe if I remember correctly, that makes it take more damage, so that's actually a good thing. It's good on you.
Ah!
Oh, for a second there I thought it was about to go, Phantom Nova. I call it Phantom Nova because it's not Supernova, because that's what Tails does. But it's pretty much the same deal, and that's how it goes superpowered, so... And being that's like, it fires kind of like Will-O-Wisp type of deal. I call it Phantom Nova just for the fuck of it.
Ow.
Does it hurt, Suki?
Yes, but the pain means it's working. You taught me that.
And Crash taught me that. Thank you, PlayStation 1 games.
William, move, heal.
He doesn't want to.
No,
He accepts death.
no, Jay. The Crash didn't teach you the pain means it's working. It's just like, oh, when you have that meme where it's like, oh, sweet summer child, what do you know of fear? You're just like embedded in the corner of the shadows. You see the dark cloak, the
What?
bridge.
I hate you, William.
You see
You
the-
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I didn't do shit to it.
You don't know the pain of not being able to save when you want to.
all the suffering of the OG bridges.
You know nothing of pain.
I know it.
It's just like, no, we're not talking to you directly, Suki. We're just making the joke in general.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Then
saying.
why are you saying we know you played it? Then why are you saying that you know the pain? We know you know the pain. We've had this conversation.
Yes, we know this conversation.
Ow. Kitty is angry.
Ew. What did you do to it?
I didn't do shit.
Shit.
Not you, William.
I didn't do shit.
Out of all of us, it's doing the most attacks to you. So what have you done?
Oh.
Maybe
for
he's just, maybe he's insulted that William arrived late.
Well, if it's not you, then it's also Senpai that he does it to, but still.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like maybe because William arrived late to the mission because I accidentally left without him. Maybe that's why. Because Magmella feels insulted.
Don't blame me for it. Blame Draco. Hit him more than me.
No, I think I'm good with the current arrangement.
I'm not.
Yeah, isn't the no, we're on the wrong side of the rock. Isn't the no? I thought the fire bug was here.
No, it was. I already used it.
Oh, you said a fucking dead zone.
If
I got a dragon!
excuse me?
Sorry, I got a wyvern!
Well, technically you're not wrong, but technically isn't like everything except for small few creatures in this current game dragons? Like Magmella is technically a
The fanged wyvern.
yeah, he's a fanged wyvern.
Fine then. I got Miss, mascot of the series. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I mean, it is her hobby that's like in her and her hobby are in every game, and they are the legitimate
The every
flagship.
game. Even when they're not the flagship, they're the flagship.
Humans could learn from you.
Well, I've done pretty much all I can do. There's no more monsters to bring forth.
Oh, and it's full powered. I see the saber fangs.
Yeah, I was about to say, Draco, he's angry.
Yeah, I like, he turned around, I saw his fangs fully extended as a saber mode, and I'm like,
William
oh.
heal, William heal, William heal.
He is.
The good thing is, thanks to this little thing here, I'm able to spell spin a lot, so I'm able to like slowly increase the next time we can get a mount on him. Just gave me the distance and heal.
No, I'm good at healing.
Your health
It's
is
just
other.
emotional pain I have.
So what is your health by experience and your emotional pain?
It's just memories from fighting this the first time.
Like I see your health bar like nothing, it's just like you say it's by emotional pain, I was like, is that the reason why your health bar is so low? For emotional pain?
You never forget the first time that Magmella absolutely destroys you.
To be fair, like I didn't like I'm not trying to like be cocky or anything here. To be fair, the very first time I fought him wasn't that bad. He didn't become a bitch to fight until his high rank version for me.
Show up.
Like I'm not trying
The
to
reason how I passed him is I had the power of the Asians.
you know, like I beat him on my own, but like I think it was because like I was a lot more cautious, especially because of like new game
Oh, I'm
flagship.
sorry.
But like honestly, oh, he's gone for that again. I'm just gonna activate the healing bubble over here.
He did
To
not
the
like
bubble!
me Beyblading down his back.
To the bubble! Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Blame Draco.
Oh no, he's doing his super move.
Ah!
No.
Shit. Oh shit.
At least I'm
yeah.
not on purple fire.
So yeah, like when I first fought him, I actually like the very first this low rank version. I don't know what I was wearing. I don't remember what gear I was wearing because I know I wasn't wearing what I currently am. But I know I had an easier time fighting him. But then when I got to the high rank version, oh, he destroyed me.
Try badging the Master Rank version.
Oh, I'm looking forward to dying from that. Like, don't get me wrong, I have Valshek Shaman. I'm taking one look at that and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm going to die. But I'll do it with a smile.
I'll die.
Hoping
That
that
would be
his
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Master Rank armor will look better.
Well, we don't even know if they're going to do the same thing as Iceborne, where they're going to have, like, a whole different set of, like, armors for monsters for their Master Rank equivalents.
I mean, I don't see why not, since they did it for World.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they also didn't give armor for the Apexes.
yeah, they didn't give armor for the Apexes, and at the same time, you also have to remember that, they kind of had to double down on it, especially because, like, of how shit most of the armor's designs were in base world.
Yeah, it was not balanced in the high rank.
Like, Master Rank normally had to give them good skills, but they end up adjusting their looks entirely to help with that.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough, I heard the Monster Hunter Rise news recently, and it might excite... I know it excites me, but it might excite some of you. There has been a tweet that the developers went out that has a possible leak to monsters coming in Sunbreak.
Is my Odogaron coming?
Well, we don't know what monster specifically, but the person that they're saying is that the person that's theorized to be introduced, if it's true, could possibly guarantee one of your favorites, because they said that there's going to be a new hub maiden, which we kind of get that for like every region. However, they don't usually make a big hype for that, except at the same time they shared a picture of glasses in the same tweet. Now, a lot of people are theorizing that this actually relates to one of the most famous previous hub maidens, which literally is called, I'm not kidding, she's called like the Hub Mother.
That's what the community calls her. She actually has a name.
Yeah, she has a name, but like community calls her like the Hub Mommy. But that's because like everyone loves her. She loves you more obscure creatures, and
Yeah, which one you're talking about? Yeah.
yeah, and one thing that's like she kind of favors is Brachydios and Gormagala, which means that we could possibly have one, if not both of them, in Sunbreak. Which, mind you, if Gormagala is in Sunbreak, I'm sold. Like, I won't care if the rest of the roster is shit. Give me Gormagala, and you will have me.
Give me Gormagala, and I swear I will marry.
Like, I would farm the living fuck out of him because I know his armor would be gorgeous.
I love Gormagala.
So do I. Like, if they add Shadowers as well, that would be amazing. But if it's just Gormagala, yes.
Give me my Owl Boy, too.
And then you've got
Just
like,
give us to everything, Cat Project. Just give us all monsters.
well, no, see, that's the thing. Don't ask them for everything, you just ask them for some things, and that way they can be like Santa. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Okay, it's time to panic.
Panic mode engage. Meep
Finally, I
engage.
can go panic speed.
You
I
know,
only have one speed.
you know what I just remembered?
What?
The things on Elder Dragon, we could have put traps in.
Oh.
I forgot.
It hits like Elder Dragon.
Because it's in the same class as Devil Joe, where it's stuff that can kill Elder Dragon. It's an Elder Dragon level threat. That's not an Elder Dragon.
Help! I'm sorry! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck me.
Everyone's going to die, Suki.
Take the time to heal, because I just blinded it.
It's not just you, Suki. We are all going to die.
Speak for yourself. I think you can problem here.
I love to, but he keeps smacking me a lot.
It's Magma Mellow. It's what it does. It does the smacking.
Mega Mellon smacks that all on the floor. Smacks that and then gives you some more.
Between the legs seem like the safest spot.
Yeah,
that-
until he does
Ow.
until he does his special move, yeah, technically
Ah.
under him's one of the safest spots. It's when he flips off you, then it's like, oh, he's on skulls.
Get him!
Damn, I missed a chance. Wait. Damn.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Stop activating your fucking weapons and use your wire bug, you goddamn idiot.
Ah!
Ah! Shit! Should zip line right into that.
So yeah, it's like this entire time, like, that you guys have been in, like, low health, and, like, this thing's been beating the crap out of him, especially William. I'm surprised no one remembered that we could put down traps.
What
In
do
defense.
Traps on me because I haven't had enough time to go, oh, I don't know, get supplies and stuff. Because I think it's been in my way.
Well,
Well-
I had a perfectly good excuse for you, William.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna second that comment, Suki, because I told him to the moon and back to make a fucking item loadout. You know, that thing that
Like,
allows...
yes.
I think that thing
Yes,
that
you've been on Minecraft with me. But like, as soon as you get home, you have this thing of instantly going for Warhammer gear.
But he had to go through the loadout, so it's like, he'll click, and he could put all of his items back into his inventory and put him back. That's the only guy I've been telling him to do since World.
It's okay, he'll load one of these Monster Hunter games.
What, in the same time space it took you to do an extra episode of Skyrim?
Well, it did take us 3 years to do the first Monster Hunter World, so if anything, he's overdue.
True. Oh no, back up.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that didn't take a lot of health.
That's because it was holding back. It can tell that we're weak. It does not find us worthy of its true power.
Who do you call weak?
I love the offense you took, Draco.
Yes! Like, he's like, this isn't fucking Russia! It's not like, we're taking the damage and we're weak. It's just like, bitch, I've been staying on top of my health. What the fuck are you talking about? I died once in these 2 fights, and the rest of the time I've been taking good care of my health. Like, don't like lump me in with your comment like it's fucking Russia. It's like every comment is just like, you know, we're weak. No, I'm not weak. I've been careful to dodge most of his deadly attacks. Or most of the time he actually just doesn't go for me. Which is kind of funny thing that I've just continuously stabbed him so he shouldn't be ignoring me, but he is. Which I
Oh,
go...
sorry, some of us don't have dodge as an attack.
What is the power dual blade?
Missed me, motherfucker! Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Calm as a bitch.
Danglar is like, are you sure about that?
No, it's just like,
Neighbor.
it's like, you missed me, bitch. Omae won't you?
Not you!
Bang! I'm sorry! No, you, fun enough, change that sentence. Instead of saying Nani, you say sorry and then you get hit.
Oh, fuck yes.
It's dead!
It's like, miss me, bitch. Omae won't you? I'm sorry, bang!
Nothing personal, mind that. Sorry, but Judy.
It's like, I haven't talked shit, I haven't talked, I've been being nice to this thing, and I still go back to my previous comment about, like, I'm wearing a belt on layered armor based on this thing. I see it recognize me as king.
Draco, can I borrow your amiibo?
I mean, if I could send it to you, I would.
Well, there's this the thing known as mail.
Yeah, but the post service is being a bitch these days. Like, the chances of it actually arriving here within, like, the next couple months is, like, slim to none. Like, hell,
Mercy on me.
hell, do you know for, like, the last 2 weeks, cold meat of every variety has not been in Chermside until yesterday because of delivery issues. like the deli has been basically dry and cold because of delivery issues up until yesterday for a total of 2 weeks, and I'm like, wow, things must be bad. If cold meat's not getting here, goddamn. Like, toilet paper, understandable, people went nuts for COVID, even though COVID doesn't affect your ass, but hey. Again, why? Why toilet paper?
Because the people thought the shops were going to close, they thought society was going to collapse, so they're getting the essentials. Like toilet paper.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. People are just crazy. Alright, so we'll leave it there, because we're actually at almost 50 minutes, so... For now, my friends...
That's because back the bellow hurts!
Well, I don't deny that, especially with our current armor, but it will get better. So, for now, we'll leave it there with Mango Mellon, and I still find it funny that I'm like, you know what, we'll only do Mango Mellon today. Makes funny that, like, Mango Mellon then just like, okay, then I'll go for an entire episode length. So, anyway, leave a like, subscribe, headbutt that like button, headbutt the subscribe button, and headbutt that bell down below to be notified of any of our shenanigans post every weekend.
Headbutt everything.
Just headbutt everything. Go to the next room and headbutt your sibling. Don't tell them why, just go and headbutt them. Oh.
Yes.
But, yes. I just love how he tries to just like, yes, do it. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, check our videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and good.